Hi everyone, my name is Ayana. Now some of you all know me as Ayana from the group Immeasurable, but I just wanted to take some time to let you all know a little bit about me. Been traveling down this road. I love singing, of course. I love cooking, but most of all, I love baking cakes mostly. I also enjoy exercising, and exercising for me is good because it really puts me in touch with my inner self. Being that I love being happy, I love having fun, I love being fun-loving, kind, caring, I love being sexy. And when you see all of these things on the outside of me, it's really just a representation of what's on the inside. And I'm supposed to keep trusting in you. I did that already. A national recording gospel duo called Immeasurable, for those of you all who don't know. And we started out as an R&B group. We were just traveling the country, and we were offered a $1 million record deal to do secular music. Now, when we were offered this $1 million record deal, God instructed us to completely walk away and to fulfill the vision that He had for our lives. Now, during this transition, it was extremely hard because we faced a lot of setbacks. And one setback in particular was how we started from 3 group members to now 2 group members. And I wanted to touch bases on that because I have to set the record straight, because I know a lot of you all have been asking. But me and my group member Ronnie are still officially together as the duo group that you all know as Immeasurable. The reason why I decided to release a single is because it was a collective decision. My group and I, we both thought it would be a really good idea if our fans could see our individuality and then come back together to release an Immeasurable record. I definitely don't think that doing individual projects will cause us not to come back together as a group to release a record. I really do feel that it would be good for our fans to see, because I think once we release our individual records, it would really allow our fans to really appreciate who we are as the group Immeasurable. I Need Your Help came from me actually being at home one day. I was doing my homework and I had been on the computer for hours. And I was getting extremely tired, y'all. I just needed a break. So when I break, I go to Facebook. I went to Facebook and I was just strolling up and down the timeline, and I was just looking to see the comments of what people were saying and posting. And most of the people was just COVID-19 this and COVID-19 that. Now, mind you, I was already experiencing the effects of this pandemic. And it was extremely frustrating because I'm a full-time student, and the only way that I'm able to financially support myself is through using my gifts. And at this time when this pandemic happened, I was no longer able to go into churches to minister in song. There was no more revivals. There was no more conferences. It was nothing. Everything was completely shut down. And I can just remember me just sitting in my room, and I was just talking to God, and I was just like, God, I need your help. And then I just started writing. And now we have what you all know is my single, I Need Your Help. No, you're the only one who can do this for me, so I just keep writing, saying, I don't think that this pandemic has caused people to stray away from gospel. At least I hope not anyway, because I just released this single, y'all, and I really need you all to support me and download this single. But I really do feel that this pandemic has allowed people to get closer to God, because a lot of times when things like this happen, people are always looking for answers. And you can find answers in the Bible. Everything that we need is in the Bible. It talks about this stuff in the scriptures. And I feel that what better person to go to besides God? He knows everything. He's created everything. And I think that at this time, this moment, this is the best time for anyone, for everyone, to really get closer to God. So that's why I think it's so important for you all to support me and download my single, because I feel that this song is really going to help you all get through these times. I did that already, and nothing seems to change. multiply my needs and situations stay the same. Of course, I think the sound of gospel music has changed. And if I can be honest with you, I feel that the sound of gospel music probably should have changed about 10 years ago. But for some reason, it just seems like gospel has just been stuck in this era for whatever reason. I don't know. But you don't really see that with other genres of music, especially like with secular music. The artists, the music, every year they progress, they change, they evolve. And I just think when it comes to gospel, I don't know, it's kind of like we're just stuck. But I feel that the sound has to change, because when you have the millennials, when you have Generation X, these young people are in church and they love God, loving the same God that we love. The only difference is that they are looking for a different sound. And I believe that the only way to capture them and to keep them interested in being in the church is that we really have to give them the sound that they're looking for. Over and over again, keep me, loving me. My expectations of this single is to not just touch the African American race, but I want it to touch the lives of all nationalities. I wanted to be able to penetrate the heart of someone who has never ever had an encounter with God, or someone who just does not believe in God. I really wanted to be that if those type of people was to hear my single, I wanted to touch them so much that at that particular time, whatever they're going through, they really believe that God is the only one that can help them get through their situation. That's my biggest expectation of this song. I love you. I don't mean to hurt you. I just want to encourage everybody during these times, whether you're a believer, whether you're a non-believer, whether you're Buddhist, whether you're Muslim, whatever your religion is, I want to encourage you to just hold on to your faith. And I want you to remember to wear your mask, remember to wash your hands, remember to wear your gloves, practice social distancing, and just protect yourself, because this pandemic does not care about religion. And I believe that if we do that, we can get through this together. So I love y'all. Again, it's your girl Ayana. And make sure that you remember I have a single coming out called I Need Your Help. And I'm going to need your help to download my single and to get the word out and to let everybody know about your girl Ayana. I'll see you soon.